Today is a sea day aboard Marella Discovery, and with Marella Cruises being renowned for their port-intensive itineraries, we're so ready for it. With a busy week ahead of us exploring incredible destinations around Turkey and Greece, today is our chance to relax and recharge. Let's see what kind of activities are around the ship somewhere at sea. When at sea, we usually spend a lot of time on the pool deck. It's where most of the action happens, and to keep up to date with what's going on around the ship, you get the cruise news delivered to your cabin every day. There's also a Marella Navigate app where you can check the daily schedule. We'll talk a little bit more about the Navigate in another vlog later on in our Marella Discovery series.
We're staying in an outside cabin on deck 3 forward, while the pool deck is located midship on deck 9. Marella provides pool towels in your cabin, which you can use both on board and ashore. Just make sure to return them to your cabin by the end of your cruise, as there's a £10 charge per person for any towels not returned. We're getting ready for a fun day at sea, baby. Looks like there's a lot on the timetable today, so...
A lot of fun activities, which is actually one thing we really love about Marella, is the fun activities on board.
Yeah, especially on the sea days by the pool deck, there's always something going on at some point, so looking forward to it.
But before we start having a fun-filled day, we need to grab some grub. If you prefer a more traditional breakfast, you can head to the main dining room 47 degrees on the sea day between 8 AM and 10 AM. If you're hanging out by the pool like us, you've got a couple of options. Islands the buffet is open from 7 AM to 11 AM. Or if you'd like something a little lighter, you can grab some fruit, a yogurt, granola, or some hot snacks like bacon, sausage or egg baps from the snack shack between 8 AM and 11 AM.
So what is that granola? It's got, what's it called in it? What's it got?
It's like granola with yogurt and some like raisins and bits like that.
He did get one for me, but I was like, no, I'm not eating raisins.
Yeah, it's well nice. And then from 11:30 onwards, it becomes like lunch and like little sandwiches and wraps, things you can grab from there instead. They do hot bits actually as well for lunch. We'll find out later.
If you're new to our channel, I'm Amy and he's Nathan, and together we're Namy Does Cruising. If you're as crazy about cruising as we are, then we invite you to come cruise with us as we share our experience via vlogs and review videos. If that sounds a bit of you, then become our friends by pressing that subscribe button. Click, click, click.
So the first one starts at 10. We've got Walk a Mile with the entertainment hosts. Then there's a Marella Discovery ship tour, which is probably extra charge, I imagine. Then there's, that's quite cool, a knit and natter, a place to meet fellow knitters, an unhosted event in the coffee port. Family theatre event in the Broadway Show Lounge at 10:30. Jellyfish Jamboree, what could that be? And then at 10:30 on the pool deck, we have a Rise and Quiz. General knowledge trivia hosted by your entertainment team. That's definitely a bit of us.
So Marella staff are on hand to serve you while you're relaxing, so there's no need to get up and make a trip to the bar. Unless you're like really desperate for one.
I guess that's the beauty of the fact that it's all inclusive, so they just go around giving out drinks, don't they?
That's what we love, isn't it?
Yeah.
Handing out drinks willy-nilly. It's like, oh, okay, I'll do that. It'd be rude not to. It'll be as warm as it's going to be. We're going to need like regular breaks in the shade or in the pool, or you know.
It's very warm, and like, can we just say, look at these skies?
Yeah, like they are blue, and there's not a cloud around. Mark and Nick, they hated us right now.
Are you all ready for your morning trivia? So I have got 20 general knowledge questions for you. Now they do start pretty easy and they get a little bit harder as we go on.
Okay, what's your prediction? What's
It's general knowledge. I'm going to say about 8 or 9 out of 20.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I think you're right. I think we'll get about 8 or 9.
Number 4, Lister and Rimmer are characters in which TV sitcom?
I don't know.
I was feeling quite confident, but now I'm not. The questions are getting harder now. 16,
who's the eldest of the Sound of Music Von Trapp children?
Me.
Liesel.
Liesel, is that how I say it? Liesel? Liesel. Thank you.
I'm sad.
Why are you sad, my darling?
We lost it, which means we didn't get Marella flip-flops.
As you can probably tell, quizzes are not exactly our strong suit. Luckily, Marella run a general knowledge trivia in the morning and a themed one in the afternoon, so fingers crossed a musical theatre round comes up.
But there's always tomorrow, and there is another quiz later on, I think, as well, so we might win that one.
Maybe.
No chance.
Ooh, what are these?
These are rum punches, but there's a little table with drinks there, so just help yourself. That's what I love about all-inclusive. Cheers, guys.
So we're going to have a cheeky nose at the fun fair. Apparently there's face painting. I kind of want to have my face painted. Can I have my face painted?
If you want to.
Guys, should I have my face painted? That is a really lovely activity.
That's really good. They've got others there, like there's a coconut shy, there's a hook the duck, there's another one as well. Really good activities for kids there, and even for adults. Like I was enjoying splatting the rat.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, you suck.
Go!
Oh, that was close.
Look at his tail. I think Amy's enjoyed a bit too much, but murdering the rat.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, that's not fair. You splatted more than once. He's teasing you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh!
That is such a fun activity, because I was thinking funfair, what are they going to have at the funfair? But actually they've got quite a bit there. Marella is like smaller ships, but they are really utilising their space that they do have.
If you're not a fan of being out of the sun or just want a quieter spot, the Glass House is a great alternative to the main pool deck. Inside there's an indoor swimming pool, plenty of comfy lounges and even private cabanas, which surprisingly are free to use.
I really like the fact that it's a sea day. We're in this little solarium area and we just found this little sofa and it's free.
And it's 11:45.
Which just shows how non-busy in comparison to the likes of Virtuosa is. Like even later on you'll still be able to find kind of seats. Yeah, the prime ones are probably gone.
This is a pretty nice space to be fair. Like,
yeah,
I like this because you can have the curtains drawn here. Makes it like a little private like booth.
But no naughty business.
No, they can chuck you off the ship for that.
Yeah, don't do any of that, okay?
Amy's watching you.
Oh.
You'll also find a bar and a restaurant here. At lunchtime they serve casual bites, and in the evening it transforms into a sit-down restaurant, all included in the cost of your cruise fare. Later in the cruise, we'll be dining here for dinner one evening. From the second night onwards, late night snacks were served in the Glass House instead of the Islands buffet, which is available from 10 PM to 1 AM.
There were plenty of events happening on the pool deck, like a sports
Memorabilia.
sale, a spa raffle, and even a Q&A session with the cruise director and the captain of Marella Discovery. Naturally, Nathan couldn't resist asking a very important question.
Make or break our cruise? No pressure. Yes or no? Pineapple on a pizza?
Oh no!
I'm not fancying our luck on this one. The theme is drinks and cocktails. Ooh. And the questions are quite hard. One of the questions was, in Greek mythology, who's the god of wine? So I put vino.
Vino.
It sounded quite whiny. The question was, which cocktail contains Guinness and champagne? So I wrote a revolting one.
That is gross!
I don't see in any world why you'll put Guinness and champagne together.
So we got I'd say a respectable 9.
I'd say a respectable 9 because I believe that quiz was really difficult.
Got a nice view here. Nice like the seat next to the window.
It's a beautiful here. Just after 2:30, they do shut for lunch here at 3 o'clock. And they reopen them for a bit of afternoon snacks after that. There's a fair bit of choice there still. And it was lovely. Just straight in.
No trim.
Straight on the plate. Straight to the table.
Oh, look at the size of those sausages to get one.
I went for a little bit of mac and cheese, a little bit of some cauliflower chickpea things, some fish and some vegetables.
I've gone for chips. I've got a little sausage.
A little sausage?
Yeah, a little sausage,
little
mac
big
and
sausage.
cheese, and this little chicken. Yeah, this thing.
It is time for Amy's first try of the cruise. These are some chickpeas.
What about the fish? I just tried the fish.
Where's the fish? Where's the fish gone?
I ate it.
Ow!
It's in my belly.
Can you see it? Making its way down her esophagus. Right.
You do know I've tried chickpeas before, right?
Yeah, but these are cauliflower chickpeas.
They're nice.
Yeah? Would you have them yourself?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah?
Tasty. Nathan's life just abandoned him. Rejection is real.
Gone forever. R.I.P. knife.
So dramatic and like weird.
One thing we really love about Marella Cruises is the amount and variety of live music that is played throughout the day on the pool deck. As you may know, entertainment is really important to us and it can make or break our cruise experience.
I can tear myself and see, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the cruise line, don't blame it on the house price, blame it on the bingo.
Of those boring bingo numbers, and we have replaced it with 70s disco tune.
Such a good time. I'm having a fun. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time.
Just give me a call, every little thing's gonna be alright.
That's what it's all about, having some fun. I love it.
Incredible.
We've got 3 so far.
Right, here comes our next one.
I brought you a knife.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
But we've got a sausage roll and a sconio. I've gone for a raisin scone though, so you've gone for a boring plain one.
So we're back in the room. It's been a hot day, and so much fun and entertainment all around the pool deck. It's been a really good day, a really lovely sea day. It's been the hottest sea day we've had in a long time, actually. Tonight is dress to impress, which means you've got to bring it. However, something to bear in mind is that even if it is formal night or dress to impress, it is only suggested. So don't feel pressured to have to dress up if you don't want to. We've also booked for the Specialist restaurant Sushi House.
Sushi house?
What is it called?
It's just a sushi bar within Corla.
Sushi Bar in Corla.
Sushi house? The house of sushi.
We got to get ready, but we just can't be bothered. We just cannot be bothered. And I'm falling. Ah! Nathan, help me! Nathan!
Oh shit.
Nathan!
I've cut my nipple.
I think that's enough of us being idiots, and I think it's time to get formaled up. We formaled up. I don't know how long you're going to last in that though.
Yeah, it's quite warm out there today, so I'm not sure how long this jacket's going to be lasting. I reckon it might be off before dinner. You okay?
Oh, that'd be impressive.
So literally just sat down, 2 seconds, served.
And been offered drinks.
Yeah,
The service is just brilliant.
yeah, definitely.
On formal night, Marella gives you the chance to meet the captain and even take your photo with them. We didn't take part in this, but keep watching because later on in the video, we accidentally end up having our own little private meeting with the captain.
Tonight we're dining at the Sushi Bar, one of the specialty dining venues on board Marella Discovery. It cost £33.90 for both of us, and trust us, you'll want to come hungry because there's a lot of food.
You looking forward to some sushi?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had sushi at
Literally,
Marella.
the last time we were on Marella.
Yeah, sounds like it was 2 years ago, so...
You know, guess what? We accidentally just dined with the captain on football night.
And his wife?
Yeah, and his little girl.
We're just in the sushi bar and we see the captain talking to this woman and we're like, oh, is that his wife? Yeah. And then suddenly they come sit next to us.
We were chatting with them, they're giving us a bit of advice on things.
Yeah, we're like, okay. Just here's some Greece and we're going to Greece tomorrow, so...
Yeah, how funny is that?
Ooh.
Like, how random.
Very random. Very friendly.
What are you going to do? Can you handle it, Nate?
I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a feast.
We're defeated. No room for pudding, but here's the menu just in case you want to have a cheeky look.
You can book specialty dining via Marella Cruise Control, such as the sushi restaurant where we dine tonight. If you'd rather wait, you can also book this on board, subject to availability. Just keep in mind that specialty restaurants come with an extra charge as they're not included in the cost of your cruise fare. Marella Cruise Control is an essential part of your pre-cruise planning. Starting 6 weeks before your cruise, you can use it to enter all your travel details like passport information, with final check-in available up to 3 days before departure. To log into Cruise Control, all you need is your departure date, booking reference number, and the lead passenger's surname. You can also use Cruise Control to book shore excursions and download your luggage tags 2 weeks before your holiday.
Yeah, anyway, we're going to go to Sri Lanka now.
Yeah, we're heading to Sri Lanka
Game
for
show.
a game show.
Yes.
Let's go.
So it's the only table left.
Actually, get a table.
I still got one though, even with it being very
Are
busy.
you a game show fan?
No.
Wonderful, this game show's going to be absolutely fantastic. Well, I think you're going to be absolutely great.
Each couple were given a separate decade and they competed in rounds. It was really fun and very interactive.
No, not just dance, a little bit older. Teletubbies correct? Yu-Gi-Oh correct? Right, so we are going to do our third and final song of the event by Katie and Sam. Are you ready?
Let's show you. You've got to all stick together. Good friends are there for each other. Okay, we're going to stay in Sri Lanka because there's silent disco next. Woo!
Bit sad that all the silent disco headphones went within seconds. They didn't have a lot of them because apparently they're breaking a lot. And a lot of people were taking it out on the staff. It's not their fault.
Not good.
Anyway, there is one later on in the week, so we're hoping that we're getting on that one. Anyway, there's other things
But now,
to do.
we're going to go do something else because
other things
it's a
to do.
cruise
Exactly.
and there's plenty to do. So,
Yeah.
cheers.
I go sailing, go flying in and flow down to Peru. of this fruit is fruit for you. Come on, fly with me. Let's
As you may already know, Marella Cruises are all-inclusive as standard. Just as a heads up though, the drinks package is available from 10 AM to 2 AM, and any drinks purchased outside of these hours will be charged to your onboard account. The all-inclusive drinks package includes selected draft beer and cider, selected wine and prosecco by the glass, spirits and aperitifs, a range of cocktails, and selected soft drinks including mocktails and fruit juice. For an upgrade cost of £90 per person, the premium drinks package offers extras such as upgraded cocktails like mojitos and Aperol Spritz, non-alcoholic hot and iced coffee-based drinks at the Coffee Port made with premium Lavazza coffee, premium gins, vodkas, rums and tequilas including Absolute Vodka, Bombay Sapphire and Captain Morgan, more whiskey, brandy and cognac choices including Jack Daniels, and cans of soft drinks. You can also purchase premium drinks by paying a small supplement. Prices are noted on the menus without having to upgrade your package. Personally, we don't bother upgrading as we find the standard package more than enough for us. But if you prefer premium brands or want a bit more variety, it might be worth considering the upgrade to premium.
Oh, so that's been quite fun. I mean, captain dining and a very fun bar start.
Yeah.
Just going for a little walk on the
pool deck.
Quite warm and everyone's quite busy. I'm quite tired, not gonna lie.
I think it's safe to say that a sea day aboard Marella Cruises is anything but boring, with activities happening all over the ship and plenty that we didn't even get a chance to try. Yesterday we had our latest embarkation yet aboard Marella Discovery, but how did that affect our first day? Plus we're going to walk you through the entire embarkation process.
We come back to the room and there's another plush to the addition. Hello Ellie the elephant. Are you okay? The steward said he might bite me, so we better be careful.